This will be a fast video. Um, I was cut short when I was teaching this page, but this page is already finished. Let's finish fungi. Our topic in our topic on fungi. Diversity in fungi, nutrition. Biology. So they are heterotrophs but do not ingest food. So instead of being at heterotroph, you absorb, basically you get nutrients from the environment, but particularly for fungi, they don't ingest. Instead, they absorb. So they absorb nutrients from the environment outside its body. How? This is through the secretion of powerful hydrolytic enzymes. So there is a process that happens called hydrolysis, so that complex molecules can be absorbed by fungi. Or another way is the use of enzymes in order to penetrate the plant cell wall and then absorb. So, what are the modes of nutrition for fungi? Um, Certain species are decomposers. Some of them are parasitic. Some of them are mutualistic. So, when we mean by parasitic, they basically get their nutrients from a different organism, usually an animal or a plant, perhaps a gymnosperm, a tree, a branch. Um, they benefit, but then at the same time, that particular species, whether it's an animal or a plant, doesn't get any benefit from it. Actually, it's being harmed by the parasitic fungi. So decomposers, they feed on organic matter. They're useful in regulating the amount of dead organic matter that is present in the natural environment, in nature. Mutualistic, some fungi, such as mycorrhizae, if I'm not mistaken, mycorrhizal fungi, AMF in particular, arbuscular mycorrhizal fungi, is useful in uh, helping. I'm not sure if it's certain, but I know it's majority, perhaps 90%, if I remember the numbers right. 90% of plants have AMF, which helps them extend their roots inside the soil so that they absorb nutrients more efficiently. One of them is phosphorus. So yes, that's for mutualistic. How about the body structure? So filaments, they're mostly multicellular. The yeasts are single cells. So what's it saying? Okay, so not many are yeasts. They can be found in moist environments. Okay. Hostorium, species specific hyphae to extract or exchange nutrients at the hosts. Okay. Um, Hyphae, this is one feature of fungi. I'm not sure about the exact definition, but yes. Concentrating growth of hyphae, erect fruiting structures shortly. I'm not sure what that means. Mycorrhizal fungi is divided into two types. We have ecto mycorrhizal fungi and arbuscular. So I mentioned this earlier. Fungal diversity. So we have five. I'm not sure if these are phylums, but wait for a while. Yes, I think they are phylums. So I think this is a summary of everything. Chytrids are parasitic. Zygomycetes are decomposers or parasitic. Let's go back to chytrids first. So an example of chytrid is the chytridium. They're multicellular and they have branched hyphae. Those are the um, basic features. For zygomycetes, we also have 1,000 species, just like chytrids. They are decomposers or parasitic, either decomposers or parasitic. Um, what does this say? If I'm not sure what that means. Oh, sorry. If the food isn't alive, then they're decomposers, basically. They feed on dead matter again. An example is bread mold or commensal. And yes, they have a feature such that they rapidly grow a hyphae. How about glomeromycetes? So we only have 160 species. They are mutualistic. One example is arbustical or mycorrhizal fungi, like what I said earlier, AMF. How about ascomycetes? Ascomycetes have 65,000 species under it. In other words, it's called sac fungi. They're decomposers, and the one example is penicillium. It's an antibiotic. The fungi that is useful for being an antibiotic. So, one feature is that they have a cup-shaped asocarp. For basidiomycetes, we have 30,000 species under it. In other words, this is called club fungi. They are decomposers, and one example is the button mushroom. And yes, one feature regarding their mycelium is that it's considered dikaryotic. Okay, that's it for this video. Next one will be on plant classification. Thanks for watching.